Hey, this is Ryan at Take a Break Spas and Billiards, and today we're going to talk about winterizing your hot tub. And really the best way to winterize your hot tub is to just use it.
We're done.
But all jokes aside, the general principle of winterizing a spa is to get all the water out of the spa so that it doesn't freeze in little places and cause damage, which we call freeze damage. We want to pull all the water out of the pipes and the pumps so that water doesn't expand and cause cracks and fractures. It's by far the #1 most common issue that we find when we are refurbishing spas, that pipes have just cracked because of freeze damage. So by doing this, you're going to save yourself a lot of money and hassle in repairs by pulling out all the water and confidently putting it through the winter. Let's look at the best process on how to do that. Step 1 to winterizing your spa is to turn off the spa. Go to your breaker, open that breaker box, and turn the spa off. Then you want to access the front of your spa where your equipment bay is. Move the front panel so we can get to your drain. You'll use this drain to drain the majority of your water. You can find it right here, clipped up to a post somewhere on the interior of the spa, or if you have a Jacuzzi J400 series or Sinus 880 series, it'll be located underneath your control pack and that will drain it really quickly. Or if you don't want to do either of these, you can do a sump pump. Once the spa is drained, you'll still have some water down here in the footwell. You'll want to take your shop vac and vacuum out the remaining water in the footwell and in the remaining seats. After the spa is mostly drained and you've vacuumed out the footwell, next, this is going to be the best way to ensure there's no water in the pipes or the equipment, but you also want to follow the next steps after this. But if you can, get to these unions here, first on your circulation pump, if you have one, and then on your main pumps here. Disconnect these unions and then take your shop vac and actually suck them out through these pipes and suck out through the main pumps as well. Next, after you've disconnected your pumps and drained them out, loosely reconnect those unions so water can still move, but so rodents can't make a home in the lines. Reconnect the unions when it's time to hot tub again. But after that, go ahead and take your shop vac and you'll want to suck out every jet that you can have access to. This will ensure that all the lines are sucked out. And typically when we do this ourselves, we actually won't go and do the pumps sometimes. We'll just do the jets, because as long as you hit all the jets, you can usually get most of the water out. And if you're concerned about it, you can dump out your water, come back, hit all the jets again, and if there's still water in it, you know that you got more water and you could probably keep going. Another good handy tip, if you want to zoom in right here, is you can actually remove your diverter, remove your diverter cap, and the gate, that's the gate that'll come out with it, and you can actually just suck right on that. You know, kind of cupping it with your hands, you can suck water out that way as well. Also, when you're going to be sucking out the jets here, you'll want to make sure instead of having it turned to one zone or the other, splitting it right down the middle so that all the zones are open. That way it's not going to cause any blockage. The last thing you'll want to do to make sure that all the lines are sucked out of water is to go right here to your waterfall and either turn it off or on, whatever the first position that's on, just turn it all the way. And then we're going to go and vacuum down at the return where fresh water comes out of, and we're going to suck that out. And that's what it looks like, though usually it's down underneath the footwell. And then you'll come, after sucking that out, you'll come back here to your waterfall valve, turn it the other way, and then go back and suck again, just to make sure that we're clearing both lines, both the return and the waterfall. Now that your spa is perfectly winterized, you'll be able to confidently go through the winter without having to worry about freeze damage. If you want us to do it and you're in the Utah area, you can call 801-489-6005 and either talk to your local store or our service center and we can schedule a time to go out and do it for you. Or you can call us with any questions about how to do it yourself. We're super happy to help you anytime you call. So thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next video.